You know what I like about you, because you've done Where My Mom's At a few times, is that you're a big show business guy, but you're not. Like, you're so normal. Like, even like, I guess, look how you dress and stuff. Like, you're kind of normal guy.
Yeah, look how he dresses.
You know what I mean? And you're like, how do I put it? Because aren't you from Virginia? Wow. Carolina.
Keep going.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia.
No. Deeper, further south.
No, okay. Really?
Deeper, yeah. No, I'm other direction. From Minnesota. That's where I grew up.
Why? Why did I think you were Southern?
Because I just do Southern accents
he does
all the
accents
time.
well.
Yeah, you do. And you
my
talk
mom's
about...
from Louisiana, so it's like, you know.
But you always talk about like playing in the backyard and stuff.
Right.
And blowing stuff up. And
your mom a Creole?
No, she's just like a redneck. Okay. Just a standard Catholic redneck.
Baton Rouge?
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Where the paper mill is.
Okay.
Oh, that smells bad.
And your dad, is your dad from Minnesota?
He was born there, but I think he spent most of his life in Wisconsin.
Okay.
So he's a Scotty.
Yeah, so you're hardcore Midwest. I mean, Minnesota, Wisconsin.
But you know, I grew up, my mom would like talk shit about Minnesota constantly. I was around my mom 90% of the time, and she had a Southern accent. Everyone make fun of her. Not make fun of her, but you know, it's like, hey, here comes Lacey. She's coming. She's got her. So
twang.
Yeah, she's got. I made rolls for the party.
Yeah,
that's right. Because when you were on my show, you were like, your mom would love to talk trash about the neighbors, because that's what we're talking about in our community. They're so concerned about what other people are doing on their property.
It's all people do.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care what my neighbor's building, doing.
How can you not care? How can you not care what they're up to?
They're like, people will be like, I saw you put an umbrella up.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And you're like,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, Tom.
Yeah.
I saw you put that. Where'd you get that umbrella?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, is it permanent or is it just kind of a thing for the moment?
What is that? Huh? Yeah. What's up with that umbrella you got there, huh?
Yeah. And I'm going to take it down. Okay. Because you know you can't have like a fixed umbrella up all the time.
What,
yeah.
You can't?
No.
There's all these fucking rules.
I can't handle that. I don't know. Oof.
Yeah.
I cannot handle that shit at all.
I know.
All
There's
involved.
part of me.
It wears on you.
Like the whole, you know about Pasadena, right?
What about it? It's what the valley was supposed to be. I know that.
Pasadena is like, if you want to paint your bathroom, you have to get the city council involved. This shit like that. It's nuts.
To preserve the oldness of those houses, like the bungalow styles or whatever.
They're like, we are not L.A.
Yeah.
Pasadena.
I want to buy a house there just to like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, do all kinds of bad shit.
I feel like that will backfire.
I think it would. I think this would be like a thing where I need something else to do than fucking piss off the Pasadena olds.
Yeah.
You know about the Huntington Gardens, right? You know why their hours are from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
Please tell me.
It's because the Huntington like homeowner district is such a bunch of NIMBY bastards that they don't want traffic in the mornings.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the best time to go to a garden? Obviously, early in the morning.
Early, yeah.
It's the greatest time. It's like the one time it's worth getting up early is to be at a garden.
The sun's not killing you.
Yeah, you're not getting fucking blasted by this nuclear Southern California sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go there. It closes. It doesn't open until 10. Unless you're like a special member, you have to pay twice as much, and you can go there at 9.
That's
so weird.
Because it's all this NIMBY shit.
Yeah, and they're like, we don't want all the trucks on the street, congestion. And you're like,
we don't want, no.
We noticed, no big deal, but your car was parked outside on the street. You know you can't do that overnight, right?
Also, the car is not clean.
Yeah, if you could.
We kind of want sort of a dirtier car. We have a parking place for people who are coming to work.
Yeah.
If you don't live here, you should probably walk in.
Maybe use the back entrance.
Use the back entrance. There's a whole back street. It's dirty. It's where the rats and the cats and everything, they all hang out back there.
There's trash there. You can put by the trash.
Yeah, just stand by the trash. If you could just wear a trash bag, like a sort of a ghillie suit trash bag, please. If you could just show up and maybe make sure no eye contact. Please no eye contact.
Never.
No, please don't make eye contact in the morning in the Huntington district.
We lived in a neighborhood where the neighbors would police if you parked in front of their home.
Oh my God.
On a public
This is a public street. Just on a regular street.
That's a bored person. That's a person who's like, I'm addicted to Diet Coke and I hate my life.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make someone else's miserable as mine.
I remember getting like the person came, hey, yesterday, you parked right in front of our house.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh?
We're like, who cares?
And they were like, yeah, you parked right in front of our house. So
What'd you say?
I was like, yeah, there was nowhere else to park. And they're like, yeah, but we park in front of our house. So don't park in front of our house. And I was like, okay, well, if there's nowhere else to park, I think that it was like a last.
Don't they have a driveway?
Yeah,
Yes.
and a garage.
Yeah.
Yes, all the things that
And
come
then there
with
was
houses.
a real psycho, the guy across
That was
the
the
street.
best. Tell the story. He's probably
where
dead by now anyway.
He's got to be dead.
Yeah,
And
hopefully.
I'd never spoken to this guy, and I parked in front of his house, and I guess it was Tuesday. Wednesday, I took her car, so I left my car.
Oh, for more than a day?
And so I
God.
left, and when I came back, I park, and then that night I'm going to take my car. So I walk over, and there's a note there, and it's like, "Hey, dipshit," like that. It was like, you left your car here, and they couldn't street clean. Don't fucking leave your car here. So then what I would do
Did you get a
is
ticket though? You also got a ticket, right?
I don't even remember I don't think I got a ticket. I think what happened was I see that and I'm like, yeah, okay. It was so aggressive. And so then what I would do is when I had friends come over,
Park over there.
I'd go park over there. And then I tried to get friends. I go, hey, I'm leaving town. If you don't mind,
would you mind parking your car
would
there?
you park your car there for a couple days? Yeah. Try to see if I could.
So they basically just raised your
he was a former cop.
Former cop.
Yeah.
No, but Tommy, remember what if you did park in front of his house, he would.
Oh yeah, he would put his car like an inch.
Yeah, the
from your
passive
car.
aggressive.
Yeah,
The passive aggressive, like super close thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was wild.
I have written a note though.
You wrote a note?
I wrote a note, but here's why. In front of our house, there's only 2 parking spaces, and the person took up both.
Okay, that's unfair.
And when I do write a note, I do it in a way where it's like, I don't speak English. I wrote a big note with my left hand, and I write, please park extra space, thank you. And like a big, huge piece of construction paper on there, like scrawl. And then I think they're like, oh, this is scary.
Yeah. Well, then I'd feel
not correct grammar or anything. Yeah.
and I'd feel bad for the person who wrote it, and I'd want to help them. That's actually very smart.
Or maybe I should be like, please, I am no walk. This help Papa.
And they're like, whoa. Yeah.
Daddy sick, mini cough. Please help. This space for Minnie.
Many.
Do you know?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Now you do.
Are you knowing?
No.
Yeah.
Are you knowing this is more room for people than this car is? Yes. I am having wonderful time of explain. Are you? It's so weird to deal without an accent.
Yeah.
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 The non-accent accent.
I never try. I should write it. I should start writing notes.
To neighbors?
Just on
Start
cars.
some shit.
Anywhere on cars.
Just hey.
Hey, how's it going? Well, like you can do the wash.
Where are
me
you
thing,
from?
but-
Why do you park like this? I'm like, put that. Welcome.
Or like nice tits, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, what
That's
the
it.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably, especially if
this?
it's a guy, but oh fuck.
Fuck, I'm gaining weight. Yeah.
Nice tits, bitch.
Yeah.
So I didn't think about that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, these tits are growing.
You've got a
Shit.
big titty trauma.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you just watched a YMH highlight. Did you love it? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, click there, click everywhere. Put a clicker in your beehole. Look, try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You don't have to think about it. Just do it, man. You're not going to miss a moment of denim. Pull your jeans up, subscribe.